Someone commented this on one of my videos.
I'm on the JavaScript section of Foundations.
By the way, he is talking about the Autumn project.
Going through the loops and array sections exercises and my brain just isn't braining. I'm so close to quitting.
Crying emoji. I felt that a little too much. Because learning programming has this very specific way of making you feel stupid. 1 minute you understand the tutorial, the next minute you just do something in order to make it work. But do we really understand it? And the worst part is that it doesn't always feel like one big dramatic moment. Sometimes it just slowly starts crumbling. You open YouTube and there's someone younger than you building full apps or solving elite code problems before you were even able to fully read their exercise. And you're sitting there trying to understand why your loop skipped the one item you actually needed. I'm not gonna lie, that shit feels brutal. It makes you feel behind before you even know what the race is. It makes programming feel urgent. Not only that, but it also makes every difficult exercise feel like evidence that maybe you're just not built for this. I know that feeling. For me, it turns into self-doubt fast. Comparing myself, hating on myself, looking at other people and thinking, I'll probably never be on that level. Why would I waste my time here? That thought is absolutely dangerous because it really does sound honest when you're tired. I'm saying this as someone who used to quit. I quit my sales career at LinkedIn because I thought I couldn't handle it anymore. I dropped side hustles that looked genuinely promising because they got hard. And when things got hard, I treated that as a sign to leave. At the time, quitting always felt logical. You can explain it to yourself very well. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I should try something else. Maybe I'm wasting my time. And sometimes quitting is the actual right decision. I don't want to pretend every single thing in life deserves unlimited suffering, but I also know the pattern now. For me, the difficult part was and still is quitting exactly when the thing started requiring a different version of me. That is the part I regret, because every time I quit, I didn't just leave the project or the thing that was going on. I also left the version of me that was about to learn how to stay. What I'm slowly learning about programming. The frustration isn't something going wrong. It is the job. You don't become a developer because problems disappear. You become a developer because your ability to sit with problems gets stronger. Right now, it's loops and arrays. Later, it will be API calls, authentication, deployment errors, bugs, etc. that show up for no clear reason. The problems won't get smaller, but your problem-solving skills can get bigger. I think that's the part we beginners need to hear more of. Struggling with foundations doesn't mean we are failing. It means we are finally touching the part of programming that tutorials cannot do for us. The exercise is no longer asking, did you watch the lesson? It's asking, can you stay with the problem long enough to make one small move? That is where the skill might actually form. The most successful people all have one boring thing in common. The best footballer on earth, the richest man, the best chess player, the developer who seems impossibly ahead of you. At some point, all of them kept showing up when the work stopped being exciting. You know the answer already, but consistency is everything. And I don't mean the fake internet version where you wake up at 5 a.m. and do the morning routine with a cold shower. I mean the ugly version. Opening the exercise again tomorrow, reading the error message one more time, taking a walk, coming back, and trying one more approach. Consistency does not always look impressive while it's happening. Most of the time, it looks like a beginner refusing to disappear. So whether you're in JavaScript Foundations right now or stuck with anything else and your brain isn't braining, I want you to know you're not alone. It's okay to feel that way. You don't have to enjoy every second. You don't have to feel confident. You don't have to be younger, faster, or smarter. Just please don't quit on your worst day. Pause, sleep, ask for help, break the exercise into tiny pieces, make one ugly attempt, and then come back tomorrow. You know, I still feel behind sometimes. I still compare myself. I still look at people younger than me and think, how are you already there? But I don't want to keep repeating the old pattern. I don't want to quit every time the next version of me is being built. And if you're close to quitting right now, maybe this is the moment where you stay one more day, one commit at a time.